Okay, let's move to the next question. Uh, in the last video, we have discussed about uh, um, part two, part of this question, right? Determine the value of k. This is the part two question. The part two in part two a, we discussed about we have found the k is k, which is equal to 1/14. K is equal to 1/14. Now we are going to move to the now we are going to move to the part 2, 2A2 question. Now we are going to move to the 2A2 uh, question. This is which is find the exact value here. The exact value, which means we must find the exact value. We can't find the approximate value here. This is very important. Therefore, if we get the final answer as fraction, for example, the final answer please assume that the final answer is 3/4. Therefore, uh, sorry, uh, 3 by 10, 4 by 7. Okay, please assume that the final answer is 4/7. Therefore, the I we must uh, give the answer. We must give the answer as a fraction, which is 4/7. We can uh, divide divide it will we already know we can divide 4/7 as a digit uh, whole number. We will get the decimal number, right? Therefore, we can give exact value. Uh, uh, Sorry, we can give the continuous value. You must give exact value. If we want to give the exact value, we have to give the answer in the fraction. If the yeah, because here if we divide the 4/7, the answer will be continuous, right? Continuous, for example, continuous. Okay, here 0.40 5 35 5 7. Therefore, balance is 1 0 1. It will go like that, right? Therefore, this is not the exact value. This is approximate value. Therefore, we have to give the answer as fraction, which is 4/7. Okay. For example, if the answer is 3/10, it is 0 exactly equal to 0.3. 3/10 is equal to exactly 0.3. Therefore, we can give the answer because this is exact value, not the approximate value. But here, this value is approximate value because it will go continuously. Therefore, find the ex uh, find the exact value. I refresh this page. Uh, Find the exact value of P1 less than or equal to D less than or equal to 3. We have to find the answer for P1 less than or equal to D less than or equal to 3. This is the question we have to find. We have to find the exact answer for P1 less than or equal to D less than or equal to 3. P1 less than or equal to D less than or equal to 3. We already we have already find that P D is equal to 1. What is P D is equal to 1 is equal to, we already know 3K, right? P D is equal to 1 is equal to 3K. P D is equal to 2 is equal to 4K, right? 4K. P D is equal to 3 is equal to 3K. 3K. We have already found everything in the early videos. PD is equal to 1 is equal to 3K, PD is equal to 2 is equal to 4K, PD is equal to 3 is equal to 3K. Here we have to find the P here 1 less than or equal to D less than or equal to 3. What is the meaning of this? D 1 less than or equal to D less than or equal to 3. Therefore, D is what is D may be 1 or 2 or 3. The whole number. Okay. The D is whole number. Therefore, D may be 1, 2, 3. 4 will not include here. 0. One, here if 1 less than D. So, we all, it is very simple. I just recall. Okay. What is the meaning of this? D is 1 less than D less than D. Therefore, D is not equal to 1. D is not equal to 1. Not only D is not equal to 3. D is equal to therefore 2 because the D is whole number, right? The D is whole number. Therefore, D is not equal to 1, not equal to 3. Therefore, D is equal to 2. But here 1 less than or equal to D less than or equal to 3. Therefore, D is equal to 1. D is equal to 1. D is equal to 2. D is equal to 3. Then we already know P for D is equal to 1, 3k. For D is equal to 2, 4k. For D is equal to 3, 3k. We have to find P 1 less than or equal to D less than or equal to 3, 3. Therefore, the answer is P 1 less than or equal to D less than or equal to 3 is equal to P of D is equal to 1 plus P D is equal to 2 plus P D is equal to 3. What is P D is equal to 1, which is 3k. What is P D is equal to 2 is equal to 4k. P D is equal to 3 is equal to 3k. 3 plus 4 plus 3, 10k. Yes, 10k. 10k. Is the final answer? No. We have already found the value of k. Therefore, 10 into what is k? K is equal to k is equal to 1 by 14, right? 10 into 1 by 14. Therefore, 10 by 14 is equal to 5 by 7, right? 5 by 7. Okay, 5 by 7. We can divide again and again because this decimal is continuous equation, right? If you divide 5 by 7, you will get the continuous decimal number. Therefore, they are asking that they find the exact value of P1 less than equal to D less than equal to 3. Therefore, the final answer is P1 1 less than equal to D less than equal to 3 is equal to the exact value is 5 by 7. This is the final answer. Therefore, P D P sorry, yeah. Therefore, P1 less than or equal to D less than or equal to 3 is equal to 5 by 7. P1 less than or equal to D less than or equal to 5 by 7. It is the exact answer, which is the answer of part 2. Now we have found the answer for K, and now we have found the answer for P1 less than or equal to D less than or equal to 3. Now in next video we can find the answer for find the expected number of defects E of D. Let's discuss in the next question. Okay, then we can move to the other part B part. Okay. Uh, uh, but I think we don't have vector, right? We this cat one, right? According to the announcement of our Mr. Silva's announcement, they will the cat one will cover unit 1 and unit 2 of MHZ MHZ what what's the 4 to 1 no 1 4 MHZ 4 to 1 4 probability and statistics course. Therefore, they will only ask within unit 1 and unit 2. Therefore, I think we don't need to consider about out of coverage area. Okay, this is the cat one discussion. Therefore, let's if you like the video, please like and subscribe. Okay, thank you so much.